Hey y'all, it's Mommy Wata and I am back. Thank you for your support of Mommy Wata Tarot. I truly appreciate it. Please make sure that you are subscribed and that you have considered, if not, become a member of my Patreon, I Be Knowing TV. Also, I have another platform called Naya Be Knowing. Please check that one out as well too. Please and thank you. And let's get into this next download. Somebody received some footage of you, okay? And when they got this footage of you, whatever you exuded on that recording, this man knew that he had not defeated you. And it's something about him trashing his office. He was so upset and so angry at the sight of you in your divine energy. He knew he was defeated. And I'm telling you, this man was trashing his office. 111 when I opened my eyes. I'm telling you now, people was like, what is happening? But he the boss, so they couldn't really say anything. But he really lost it when he got this footage. Clarify. Ooh, I'm telling you, please and thank you. What do we need to know from you through me, Holy Spirit? Insight, wisdom, and clarity. What is the message, Holy Spirit? What do we need to know about this one? For the collective, from you through me at this time. Let's see, Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this masculine who got upset when he saw that this feminine is still winning? Clarify, Holy Spirit. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Please and thank you. What do we need to know? Let's go, y'all. Let's see. Ooh. Let's see. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. RIP. It's over with. That was his summation about things. When he saw you, it's like all this effort I've been putting into taking this woman down, and she's doing more than still standing. She definitely ain't on her knees like I wanted her to be. Because he, at one point, this man thought he had truly stopped you from continuing on your soul path. But you have continued to exhibit growth. And that footage was evidence of that. Okay? That any type of slow burn he had on you, it then came to an end. It ain't no need to even continue doing what he been doing. That's what he's saying. And this is someone who is emotionally conflicted. Because I'm telling you right now, for someone to even be giving him footage of you, that means he is obsessed. You know, he got people monitoring you. And there has been efforts to destroy you, but the Most High God is so good. Never forget how far you've come. And you haven't. You may have an afro or natural hair. This person could have an afro even. But you are carrying a prominent Libra placement. This is signifying how you were truly in alignment. That was evident. Okay? That hair was healthy. You was glowing. There was definitely evidence of a balanced chi. That's the energy. 444, baby. You were also obviously spiritually protected, because whatever he been doing, and it's a variety, okay? But whatever he been doing, When he seen that footage of you, he knew he couldn't keep up with you. It ain't working. It ain't been working because you would be down in the dumps. Definitely wouldn't be shining or even being seen. Clarify, please, and thank you. Weak. I'm telling you, your behind would be sitting up somewhere, curled up in a ball, desolate, depressed, and even crying. Unable to face the world. That's not what was shown to him, though. Okay? That ain't what he saw. Sharia, the laws of God. See, and I feel like because, okay, whoever this is, maybe they thought you were someone who was going to stay hidden because of your spiritual beliefs. You follow the laws of God, but you ain't no Muslim. And I'm telling you, it's something about them wanting you to stay hidden. They didn't think that you would expose yourself the way that you did, that you would still be so visibly anointed and abundant. Like that's something they felt you would have kept covered. A lot of men who do believe in this religion, they feel like a woman should not expose herself, that she should cover those adorning aspects of herself that make her beautiful, like her hair, her skin, her body. So you were not covered, essentially. I ain't saying you was out nowhere naked, but you were shining your inner and outer beauty. Okay, so if he thought that you were one of them whose religion did not allow you to be seen, he has also had to let that belief go. That perception has been released because he sees that you still are going to be your true authentic self and shine the way you were created to be and believe in the Most High God simultaneously. Like that ain't gonna stop you from being who you are. I mean, it's as simple as that. Me and Rose forever, we go together again, okay? I love Rose forever. You know, it's been a while since I have showed you all any of my collection that I've received from them. Quality organic roses that are preserved naturally to last up to a year. You don't have to do anything but just let them be. You don't have to water them. Just enjoy their energy, the aura that they bring. They come in various colors. They come in different types of cases as well. So I'm going to just slide these over here. I love it. I love it. Let's turn it this way. And thank you so much, Rose Forever, for the roses. You can use my code, Mami Watatero, to get a percentage off of your purchase. And please just peruse their website, roseforever.com, and see what they have to offer. Okay? Because somebody was watching you for him. Okay? They were definitely being nosy for this man. They were recording you somewhere, and you were not paying attention. Jackie Brown energy, but it's in reverse. Because that's also what he saw. Look, you can look at a person, and they ain't got to say nothing, but their energy tells it all. So if you heard a whole bunch of salaciousness about somebody and you finally get to see them in person and you can look at them and you know that everything you heard about them is not true, that's kind of what happened with him and you. Like he ain't really seen you, okay? So he didn't heard about you, might have had someone else catch a glimpse or two of you, but he hadn't really been able to see you in, your full element. And that's what he heard about you, but that's not true. You ain't out here plotting and scheming and sleuthing. You're not out here using your beauty and your manipulation tactics to get nobody or do nobody in. That's not your personality. You definitely follow the pericope. Okay? You pretty, but you follow the pericope. And you do. You follow the Holy Trinity. And your religion does not require you to stay hidden. And like I said, they was watching. They got footage. They got pictures. They got video evidence. This person took pictures of you and they was recording. Because I'm telling you, somebody claimed that you was crooked, that you was hiding behind a hijab even, that you really was on some sort of corruption, and that if you were possessed with any type of spirit, it wasn't the Holy Spirit. That's what he heard now. That's what he expected to see on camera. But he saw that your spiritual team is with you. I'm telling you, a picture can say 1,000 words, and that's what he heard. He saw the light within you. For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son. He saw that you believe that the Most High God and the Holy Spirit are true, faithful and true, that the Holy Spirit, Jesus Christ, died for you, that you are going to live your life in alliance, in alliance with, and in allegiance to them. 11:11. And that is how you are able to see and know and understand how you do. Because it's definitely this energy with you of being known for your spirituality. Europe, like I said, it's something about he ain't around, but he got somebody who is. So he hadn't been able to really see you, I'm hearing, or 11:44 get a full view or picture of you or see you in action. That's what I'm getting. And you are out somewhere. Clarify. And that's what happened. That person, look, they can't stop watching and talking. It might have been a few people who were there observing you, baby, filming you. And I'm telling you, when he saw that the future is bright for you, that he ain't been able to stop you. Because see, this 12:21, remember the download. It's like, it's almost as if this one believed somebody about you and he didn't really have all the details. And when you were not being shut down immediately, he started to get curious and he wanted to see for himself. So he sent some people out to find out the answer. They have a key. And when he got their interpretation, their footage, their evidence of who you are, that's when he started flipping. That's when he started flipping, because it's like he wanted to believe that you wasn't shit. He wanted to believe that whatever had been happening, that he had been behind, what he'd been participating in, that it was worth it, that it was accurate, that you really were not in alignment. But that's not what's happening. That's not what he saw. Like, I don't know, because if you was, it ain't safe. You wasn't worried. That's what you were supposed to be. For everything he done did to you, understand me, this is important. That's why he was so pissed off. Because it shouldn't be that difficult of a task. This should be an easy feat to defend somebody like people claimed you are, baby. But that ain't who you is. Like I tell y'all, when they get to going and you truly in alignment with the Most High God and the Holy Spirit, they not going up against you, 1414. They going up against the Most High God. So that's just a whole different arena, okay? A whole different type of ball game. And it ain't safe for them. It makes them weary, not the other way around. Because I'm telling you, ain't no way you should be popping out at all, let alone popping out as someone who is happy about the future, who's optimistic, who's glowing, who's spiritually protected even. No, you should be, like I said, somewhere curled up in a ball, going through it, feeling afraid to come out even. But that ain't what he learned. And the truth is stranger than fiction. Because now I'm like, well, who even put him on to you? Who even said you was a problem? It's something about Europe here. I don't think the Sagittarius is of European descent. I think them people who he sent to stalk you is. Okay? So that you wouldn't think nothing of them or suspect them, I'm hearing. Well, I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. False idols. Daniel chapter 1, time to detox and tap in. Whoever lied to this man about you, they a femme fatale. Ooh, maybe they are. I was actually about to say or meant to say that they told him you was a femme fatale. I'm telling you they did. But they a false idol. It's this energy of them being a femme fatale. That's how he feels now. What was claimed about you must be the truth about them, because they know, he know you ain't what they said. He know that person lying. Okay? Even if it ain't a femme fatale, a feminine who claimed that. I feel like it was a few people who was talking shit about you though. But it's this energy with him, like he need to reevaluate himself. He needs to detox and tap in. Because he feel like he done got played. That's also why he was trashing that office, baby. I'm telling you now, resend it. And what he been out here pushing through against you, it's no longer happening. He's no longer taking that gamble. It ain't even worth it. It's been enough time and money and effort that's been wasted. That's what he's saying. For no reason, essentially, because I don't see what they were claiming. And he wanted it to be true. That's also what I'm getting. This damn emotional discombobulation that a lot of men be going through. I don't understand it. I don't know what it stems from. I know it's some sort of underlying issue that they be facing. But this one definitely is having some sort of dark night of soul about you. The Book of Solomon. This one is realizing that they don't know as much as they thought they did. That all the tricks of the trade, all of the wisdom and the knowledge and the know-how they had, even is no match against you. Because again, you work for the Most High God and the Holy Spirit, and they gonna keep them demons out of your energy. You know, I could go on for at least an hour or two about all the things this Sagittarius has tried against you. Ponzi scheme. There, that'll wrap it up. Right there, baby. It's been a whole Ponzi scheme to take you down. And again, everybody ain't slow. People with some sense are going to eventually start coming to the conclusion that he must want you to be doing all of this. Because ain't no man, and I'm going to keep saying it, I don't care what y'all talking about, 1919. Ain't no man investing all of this time, effort, his reputation and his resources and coming after no woman if he ain't got feelings for her. I don't care what y'all say. That's why he was so flabbergasted when he saw evidence that you were not what they say, because it would have been easier for him. And this keeps coming out in different situations. It's easier for them to assume that you ain't shit, and then they don't have to face those conflictions, those feelings that they are experiencing. That is a call to healing. You're triggering them to heal now. That's really what it be. But they want to take it another way, baby, and essentially try to cause strife for you because of how they feel. How they don't want to do the healing that they need to do. Okay? So when he saw that after everything that had been attempted, you still were exalted, you were still anointed, you were still prominent, that shit blew him. Period. He couldn't handle it. Because you still are a doll in the Most High God's eyes. And he saw that you were still blessed because of your faith in the Holy Trinity, despite what you were seeing happening in your life, because you took some hits from this one here. They did some shit, and it may have been whoever was up around you, whoever was recording and watching you and surveillancing you. They come from Spain. They have a European, Spanish descent energy with them, okay? They was watching you. Confirmation. Hope is here. Don't save them. They don't want to be saved. They come in many forms. Be mindful. Because this person who was surveillancing you for this Sagittarius, they didn't see somebody who was conflicted or struggling, plotting and scheming because they were in need. Somebody who felt powerless or who felt like their options were limited. That's not the energy that you was given. You were not desperate like what had been stated. You were not up to no good and plotting and scheming like other people were claiming. You weren't looking for nobody to save you. You're not living for man. That's the energy. A lot of people want to assume that you living to please man, that you living for the approval of man. And they are flabbergasted when they come to the true conclusion about you, when they realize that you don't give a fuck what nobody think at the end of the day but the Most High God and the Holy Spirit. You know, man can kick rocks, baby. And that's your energy, because you know a lot of them be watching you because of your take on life and how you do what you do. So even if you notice somebody on you when you were out and about, you thought maybe you were being recorded at a particular point in time, you weren't pressed about it. That comes with the territory. a lot of times. Being in this star energy, being a good omen to people, being known for your divinity. There is a feminine here now who brought you to this man's attention. There may have been other people who claim things about you too, but there's a feminine that he listened to, in particular, that he has realized is the true femme fatale now. Anything else, Holy Spirit, from you through me, Wisconsin in reverse, baby. That copycat energy who brought you to the Sagittarius as some sort of issue, they could be from Wisconsin. They in reverse though. Because they wasn't telling the truth about you and your religion. Like, it's all these assumptions he was making. Like, you went from hiding behind a hijab to being out here sleuthing and, up to no good. Possibly doing things with gangsters and shit. All kind of stuff this woman was claiming. And now he know he need to check his outlets. Because she lying. Tower. I'm telling you, it was a tower moment when this man seen that footage of you. He knew immediately. A picture was truly worth 1,000 words here. Because it wasn't no doubt about it that anything that was said about you, anything that he thought you might have been experiencing as a result of what they was taking you through, it didn't matter. None of it was true. You had transcended right through it. Truly humbled him. After he threw that fit, he couldn't do nothing but accept the fact that you are chosen. And I'm dropping the mic. Because like I said, are they going up against you or the Most High God? That's what he realized. Because you was shining like a holy temple, honey. It's something about something wherever you was at. People had kind of circled you, around you. So you could have been out somewhere at an event or something. But it was like they were circling you, honey. But if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take only what resonates. Leave the rest. And I'll be back soon with another one, y'all. Peace.